I'm Alice. Welcome back to Men Health 30, where we don't shy away from the truths about men's health, especially sexual health. You might think you're doing fine, but the truth is, there are hidden dangers silently destroying your sexual performance every single day. In today's video, I'll share with you 5 essential principles that every modern man must know if he wants to avoid SDIs, penile cancer, erectile dysfunction, and Peyronie's disease, a condition that causes the penis to curve painfully during erection. All of this is backed by clinical science, and if you apply these correctly, you may see results within just a few weeks. And if you stay until the end of the video, I'll reveal 6 special tips, little known, but potentially life-changing for men whose sex life is struggling. Stick with me till the end, because what you're about to hear may be the key to completely transforming your sexual performance. Tip number 1. Never let your little guy fall into a state of inactivity. It might sound strange, but science has shown that the penis needs oxygen, just like the brain or the heart. And the only way it can breathe is through regular activity. When you let it rest for too long, no sex, no masturbation, no stimulation at all, blood flow to the area decreases and the erectile tissue starts to lose its elasticity. This can lead to weak erections, or in some cases, complete erectile failure. This is especially dangerous for men after prostate surgery, older adults, or those who have little or no sexual activity. If you fall into that group, don't worry, science has an answer. Vacuum erection devices or pelvic floor physiotherapy are clinically proven methods that help restore erectile function by improving blood flow and maintaining oxygenation of the tissue. But the best and most natural solution is still to maintain a healthy and regular sex life. Remember, your penis is not a switch. You can't just turn it on anytime you want, not if you've been neglecting it for too long. So take action now, before your body starts forgetting how to get an erection at all. Tip number 2, don't underestimate the power of personal hygiene. It may sound simple, but many men are unknowingly harming themselves just because of poor hygiene habits. In fact, Brazil, a country with an advanced healthcare system, is among the top nations in the world for penile cancer rates. And guess what? The biggest cause isn't genetics. It's poor hygiene. Not cleaning the genital area daily, letting secretions build up, not drying properly after showering. All of these create the perfect environment for bacteria to grow, leading to infections, and even laying the groundwork for cancer. Fortunately, the solution is very simple. Wash your private area daily using neutral soap or gentle glycerin-based soap. Dry thoroughly after washing. And most importantly, always clean up after sexual intercourse. Why is this so important? Because the pH level of the vagina and the penis are completely different. When those two environments come into contact and aren't cleaned properly, it can throw off the local microbiome, increasing the risk of irritation, fungal infections, or urinary tract infections. Just one small habit, but it can protect you from a whole range of hidden problems, from balanitis to that uncomfortable feeling of losing confidence during intimacy. Tip number 3, don't take risks when you're not truly ready. One mistake that many men make but rarely talk about is having sex when the penis isn't fully erect. It might seem harmless, but in reality, the half-hard state is when the penis is most vulnerable to damage. When you force your body to perform in this condition, the penis is subjected to repeated microtrauma, what medicine refers to as microcontractions. And the result? Warning, these microinjuries can lead to fibrosis, the formation of small lumps or plaques under the skin. Over time, these hardened areas cause the penis to bend or curve, resulting in pain during erection, a condition known as Peyronie's disease. Sounds serious? Because it is serious. Peyronie's disease doesn't just affect appearance or sensation. It can ruin your sex life, destroy your confidence, cause erectile dysfunction, and deeply affect your mental health. So, remember this. Only have sex when you're truly ready. No rushing. No forcing it. Because sometimes, even one reckless moment can lead to long-term consequences. Tip number 4. Don't let pornography take away your manhood. No one is forbidding you from seeking pleasure. But if you watch porn every day, even multiple times a day, then it's time to take a serious look at yourself. Because here's the truth that many people don't want to face. Excessive porn consumption is desensitizing your brain to real emotions. According to neurological studies, when you constantly masturbate to intense visual stimulation, your brain gradually loses sensitivity to natural pleasure. You start needing stronger content, longer sessions, higher frequency. But what do you get in return? A growing numbness when you're with a real partner. Trouble getting or maintaining an erection during real sex. A complete lack of interest in your girlfriend, wife, or any form of emotional connection. Even worse, many men begin to feel that they can only climax when they're alone. They no longer find satisfaction in real-life intimacy, and that leads to a vicious cycle of dependency and isolation. If you see yourself in this pattern, know this. There is nothing wrong with stopping. Give yourself permission to reconnect, to feel again, to enjoy real intimacy without the screen. Tip number 5. Your sexual health reflects the life you live. If you could only choose one thing to improve your performance as a man, it wouldn't be medication. It wouldn't be some bedroom trick either. It would be your lifestyle. Sounds simple, right? But that's the root of everything. Because your sexual ability is deeply connected to your physical and mental health. What do you eat every day? Do you drink enough water? Are you getting good sleep? Or living in constant stress? Do you move your body? Or do you sit for 10 hours a day and still expect your little guy to work like he's 20? Every small decision you make, when repeated daily, is silently shaping your sexual performance. Alcohol and smoking don't just harm your liver and lungs, they damage blood vessels, reduce circulation to the penis, and are a major cause of erectile dysfunction. These habits also raise your risk of Peyronie's disease, where abnormal scar tissue causes your penis to bend painfully during erection. And long-term stress, anxiety, depression? That alone is enough to kill your desire, lower testosterone, and disconnect you from your own sense of masculinity. The message is clear. Sexual performance cannot last if you neglect your body and your mind. So, if you really want to improve things in bed, stop chasing quick fixes. Start with what you do every single day. And of course, taking care of your sexual health requires consistent, long-term habits. But what if I told you, beyond everything you've just learned, there's an even simpler way to boost your manhood? No medication. No complicated lifestyle changes. And the best part, the effects can be felt in just a few days. This is a 7-second daily folk method, already adopted successfully by more than 60,000 men around the world, helping them reignite their desire, regain firm erections, and feel the energy they had in their 20s. If you're truly serious about your sex life, and you're looking for a safe, natural, but highly effective solution, then this might just be the missing piece in your journey. Don't miss out. Because sometimes, just one small change is enough to create a much stronger version of yourself than you ever imagined. And now, let's get to the bonus tip. It may be small, but it can make a big difference. Very few people realize that the habits you maintain while sleeping can directly impact your sexual health, especially your ability to have erections during the night. Listen closely. Get into the habit of sleeping without underwear, or if needed, wear loose and breathable underwear. Why is this important? Because while you sleep, your body naturally goes through multiple episodes of nocturnal erections, a crucial mechanism to maintain the function of your penis. But if you wear tight underwear, The penis can be compressed during these erections, causing tiny microtraumas that are hard to detect. Over time, these injuries lead to tissue fibrosis, and this fibrosis is what causes Peyronie's disease, a condition where the penis bends abnormally and becomes painful during intercourse. Just one small change in your sleeping habit, but it might be enough to help you maintain sexual performance without any medication at all. So in summary, you've just discovered 5 golden principles and 1 secret tip to protect and enhance your sex life, naturally, scientifically, and safely. If you found today's content helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it, and leave your questions or experiences in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe to Men Health 30 so you won't miss out on the important knowledge that every man should know, but few people talk about. See you in the next video.